Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, everybody. We're back again. Let's just, yes, everything's fine there. You should be able to hear us. Everything's fine. We're just a little bit high, aren't we?
Hi.
Hi. Let me just move that camera just a little bit up so our heads are not chopped off.
Yes. Seeing my nice Fierce Beer logo there, nicely. So, yeah, it's the cup draw. I was a little bit confused earlier because it's a CARABAO Cup, and I'm like, they just keep changing the names of these sponsors of these cups. Which cup is it? But, of course, we're not in the other one anymore, are we? Because we're Championship now. So it's the League Cup or the EFL Cup, I think, whatever they call it now.
Yeah.
So we're in it. The draw is in 9 minutes' time. So we will be bringing that to you. Have you digested the fixture lists from this morning yet? I finally... after consulting my friends on Twitter, they've been wonderful and actually assisted me in making Middlesbrough, which is my birthday game, something I can now look forward to because someone suggested going to Whitby. So that makes it more exciting because there's a nice chippy in Whitby and it's the home of Dracula and it's going to be great. So
certainly does.
We'll just sort of go to Middlesbrough for the match and out again. I think that's the way forward.
Stephen Roberts is saying, loving the new kit. It's already on order. Loving Bristol City away. I'm on holiday in West Country that week.
Oh, brilliant.
God, and Nobbers on my birthday. Bring it on.
Oh, excellent.
That's a perfect
exciting,
combination.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Adam Room is saying, what ball is Lincoln?
Oh, well, let me have a look. I know we're number 5 in the north.
Number 5.
I don't even know if you're in the north or the south, Lincoln. Let's have a look, shall we?
Is there two sides of the
door?
door?
Oh, yeah, there's a north and a south. It's all segregated. All right, let's see then.
Well, who would you like in the draw first round? Do we want like a nice? I mean, last year we got Stoke, didn't we? In this, it was a tough draw, but surely we should get like a lower club. Should we this time?
You can watch it live on there.
Yes.
I don't know how it's seeded actually, whether it's just north and south or whether it's seeded as well. We can find out. Right, the ball numbers then. I'll run through all the ball numbers.
Okay.
Because we've got time to fill. So in the north, we have...
We love the north.
We're in alphabetical order. So the north is 1 Aki, 2 Barnsley, 3 Barrow, 4 Blackburn Rovers, 5 the mighty Blackpool, 6 Bolton Wanderers, or Wanky as we like to call them, 7 Bradford City, 8 Carlisle, 9 Crewe, 10 Derby County, 11 Donny, 12. It'd be nice to see one of our old League One friends, wouldn't it, in this? 12 Fleetwood, not them, obviously. They've been twice last season. Oh, what's going on there? That sounds very dramatic.
Yeah, it's the CARABAO.
Right. 13 Harrogate. That'd be nice to get to go there. Actually, I'd like that very much. 14 Hartlepool, 15 Huddersfield, 16 Hull, 17 Lincoln. There's your answer. 18 Mansfield, 19 Middlesbrough, 20 Morecambe, 21 Nottingham Forest, 22 Oldham, 23 Port Vale, 24 Nobbers, 25 Rochdale would be a good one, 26 Rotherham, 27 Salford, New Ground, 28 Scunny, 29 Sheff U, 30 Sheff Wednesday, 31 Shrewsbury, 32 Stoke, 33 Sunderland, 34 Tranmere, 35 Walsall, my old hometown, wouldn't mind that one, and 36 Wigan. In the south, so Lincoln are in the north, so we could be going there, which would be
what
lovely.
ball number were they?
They were 17.
17. Ooh.
In the south, we've got 1 Bournemouth, 2 Wimbledon, 3 Birmingham, 4 Bristol City, 5 Bristol Rovers, 6 Burton Albion, 7 Cambridge United, 8 Cardiff, 9 Charlton, 10 Cheltenham, 11 Collier, 12 Cov, 13 Crawley, 14 Exeter, 15 Forest Green, 16 Gillingham, 17 Ipswich, 18 Orient, 19 Luton, 20 Millwall, 21 MK Dons, 22 Newport County, 23 Northampton, 24 Oxford, 25 Peterborough, 26 Plymouth, 27 Portsmouth, 28 QPR, 29 Reading, 30 Stevenage, 31 Sutton United. Oh, yes, newcomers to the league, of course. Sutton United, new ground for everybody there. 32 Swansea, 33 Swindon, and 34 Wycombe Wanderers.
Let's have a look at the comments here.
Clubs are able to mutually agree an alternative date price a week commencing the 9th of August if preferred. So it should be the week commencing 9th of August, but we can do it before if we want.
Okay, Eugene McGeever is saying Connolly has signed for Blackpool. Yeah, that looks really exciting.
Yes, there's too much happening
From
today. I can't keep up with it
There is a
all.
lot going on. Adam Room is saying Lincoln versus Blackpool. That is a possibility, I suppose, isn't it? Stephen Roberts says a nice, easy home draw versus Port Vale or Salford will do. Something like that.
Nothing's easy. Nothing's easy.
Eugene McGeever says, I think Blackpool will get an easy draw in the EFL Cup first round.
No such thing.
Turton Talks Football. Hi, Luke. He is saying, I want Mansfield, Lincoln or Blackpool. That would be good, especially away trip to Blackpool, wouldn't it? Hey, I wonder if... Who was it? Oh, no, we don't want West Brom, do we? No, I don't want them coming.
No, they're not. They're not in it.
Oh, they're not in it yet, no. Aaron Whitfield says Blackpool versus Morecambe in the draw. Adam Room wants Lincoln to play Mansfield. That would be a good draw for them.
Mansfield, wow, not been there for a while, Mansfield.
We're going live in 4 minutes to the draw, so we'll let you. So it's all exciting stuff.
I'd like
a nice, easy draw and get
Walsall away. I'd like
this year.
My old get back to my old hometown. Wigan. I'd love to go there.
Stephen Roberts has said he's heard a rumour that Ellis is on his way back. We've heard, I actually heard yesterday that he's signed.
Say you've got a broken heart. Bit of Bananarama.
Jimmy McGeever says the EFL Cup draw will be on next on Sky Sports News. Yeah, but you can also.
But it's also here.
It's also here. We'll go through it.
We're better than Sky.
If you can't get Sky Sports, we will tell you the draw as it is live.
Yeah, I think Donny away would be lovely. Harrogate away would be lovely.
Harrogate away, yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, I like Hartlepool, but not on a Tuesday night. Thank you.
Did we not play them last year, Harrogate?
Well, yeah, we did, but obviously we didn't go, did we?
Go, no.
So I would like the opportunity to go to Harrogate. Lincoln, obviously love Lincoln, although we're going next week anyway. Rotherham can fuck off. Salford would be nice. That's a new ground. And Walsall. So there's a few in there that I quite like, really.
For people that don't know the show, we don't like Rotherham. Went to Rotherham. We did a blog. It's further down, and if you search for it in our videos, Rotherham versus Blackpool from 2 seasons ago, it was horrible.
They were reet miserable.
They were reet miserable. Hammy HD.
Don't touch the dog.
Is here. Hello, Hammy. How are you doing?
Hammy.
Steve Holiday says Scunthorpe away would be an easy win.
Scunthorpe away, yeah, we're a bit of a bogey side for Scunthorpe, aren't we? But been there on a Tuesday night in the League Cup before now. Was it the League Cup or the other one? Not sure, but yeah, had a migraine. That was a great trip.
Preston, Aaron Whitfield saying will be good in the draw. We want Preston.
Not really asked about them, really, but I know people like playing them, don't they?
Yeah.
Not really for me.
I just want to beat them in the league, really, rather than the cup. Would be really good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we could beat them in both. That'd be pretty good.
Stephen Roberts says Barrow away. It would be nice. I could go to see my sister, even though it takes 3 days to get there. Just 3 days to get from where, Stephen?
Are you in Ipswich, Stephen?
Steve Huntley is here. Good afternoon, Steve.
Hello.
Are we excited? Who do we want? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you want Blackpool to draw? Would you like a nice, easy draw? Ryan Dunbar is here. Hey guys, birthday in the borough for Jane.
Whitby.
She's going to Whitby, and the new kit already pre-ordered.
Something's flashing. Is that supposed to be flashing?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's just not got a card in it. It's all right. We're not recording on it. What's this? Forest away. What is this? Let's go back. Joe Bromfield says Forest away for us guys. Was it Forest away? Will we get Forest away?
I don't know. Let me have a look.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
What channel is it on? It says Daz. It's
on this channel.
Sky.
Stay here.
Stay here. Don't leave. It's on Sky Sports.
It's also on Twitter.
News, I think. Yeah, it's also on Twitter, I do believe. Peter McCormick says Walsall away as it's the nearest for him. Oh, Michael Stewart Haig is here in the box of toys we trust.
Oh, he's going to tell us who we've got already.
Hope you are keeping well. Look forward to us beating the Nobbers as the day of his birthday. Oh, that's a great day. It will be a great day of celebration if we win. Hammy HD is saying Blackpool away to Carlisle, so I can maybe go. Daz Collingwood is also asking what channel is it on. It's on Sky Sports.
Blackpool are, of course, away at Carlisle pre-season as well.
It's on Twitter. Mick Harrison is here. Hello, Mick. Didn't we say our first league game would be something like Reading away or Bristol City? And guess what? There we go. Bristol City away. You're absolutely right.
Well, in fact, we often are, aren't we, away at Bristol first game? It usually coincides with the balloon festival, so there's loads of traffic.
Oh, Stephen Roberts says, no, it's from Blackpool. It just feels like 3 days after leaving the motorway. He goes, but they've changed it now. They've changed it, haven't they?
Change what?
Oh, no, the motorway does go on, but like you don't have to go through Lancaster to get to Morecambe anymore, do you? You just, it's already got the... how come you're getting that? And I'm not getting that.
Oh.
How weird. So anyway, you're getting it before me. It's not live on here.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh yes, it is. I've got it. I've got it now. I'm up with you.
Oh, from Blackpool. Yeah, it does. It is a long way away, isn't it?
Right. Okay. Stephen Huntley says Barrow away would be good for me. Can go and see my mum. Oh, that would be good. Ryan Dunbar loves the new top, hence why he's ordered it. You're not so keen on it, are you?
I don't like it now. It's patterns. I don't like patterns.
Das Collingwood says, I support Hartlepool. We just got promoted into League Two. Well done, Hartlepool.
Oh, yes. We were very happy about that. It made us very, very happy indeed. Because, Blackpool many moons ago, 30 years ago, actually, now, played Torquay in the Division 4 playoff final. And
lost on penalties.
We lost on penalties, and it was very, very painful. So, kind of karma. Really?
Yeah.
I think I felt more pleased about it than I ought to have done, really. You're way behind.
Am I?
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm way behind. So, okay. Well, if you're up to date, then I will shut that up. The Commentary Hub 2 is here. That is Russ Vernon's new channel. The Commentary Hub 2 sounds exciting. Got a new channel name for his channel. That's very good. The Commentary Hub 2. I like it.
Commentary.
Ryan Dunbar says Carlisle away, please, so I could go too. Yeah, because it's kind of midway between Scotland.
No, we had Carlisle, didn't we, midweek a couple of years ago, and I didn't like it. So can we not have Carlisle, please?
Eugene McGeever says, is it draw time now on Sky Sports?
Yes, it is. It's there's a hand in there. There's Derby versus Salford.
Is that the first one out?
It's the first one that I've noticed. So yes, we'll say yes. Derby. We've got Hartlepool versus... Oh, this is the north, isn't it?
In the north.
Come on. Number 9. Crew. Hartlepool versus Crew.
Hartlepool versus Crew.
Shrewsbury are at home.
Shrewsbury at home.
2. Number 17, Lincoln.
Oh,
Lincoln, you're at Shrewsbury.
Okay, that's Lincoln come out.
We've got number 18, Mansfield. They're rattling through these. Are playing number 24, which isn't ours. It's Preston are at Mansfield.
Have you done
number 23, Port Vale are at home to number 33, Sunderland.
Port Vale versus Sunderland.
Oh, they really are rattling through this. 29, Sheffield United are at home to number 8. Carlisle. We ain't going there. God, didn't want to. Sorry, guys.
Right,
number 5, we're at home.
We're at home. Blackpool get a home draw.
2. Not Fleetwood. Middlesbrough.
Oh, Middlesbrough.
The team of the day. We're at home to Middlesbrough.
Not the easiest of draws, that is it?
Harrogate Town are at home to number 25, Rochdale.
We could have done either of those. Harrogate, we're missing by one thing. Is Jerry Yates leaving Blackpool? Says Aaron.
Number 32, Stoke City are at home to number 12, Fleetwood.
Fleetwood have got, it's the same draw as we had last year.
Yes,
so Stoke,
it is.
Fleetwood are away at Stoke.
Number 35, Walsall.
Walsall
are at home to number 11, Donny.
Yeah, Michael Stewart says, another great player through the door. Things looking very bright and tangerine for the season.
Oldham are at home to Tranmere. Number 26, Rotherham Unlucky for whoever plays there. Are playing number 1, Aki. Sorry, Aki. You've got to guess a Rotherham.
If Ellis does come back, and with Medina staying, I can't see Jerry going anywhere, but you never know. So Stephen Roberts, I don't think he's going
Barrow are at home.
Barrow. That would have been a good one, wouldn't it?
Scunny. Oh, I bet they're going to love that trip on a Tuesday night,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Mike Peake says, good to see you, Lee and Jane. I'll bring you a bag of midget gems for the first home match if I see you in the
Oh, bless you. Thank you. Hull are at home to Wigan.
Hull versus Wigan. That's quite a big game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Number 6, Bolton, Wanky Wanderers, are at home to number 2, Barnsley.
Barnsley, that's a tough one, isn't it? Michael Stuart Haig says the young kid from Everton that we have signed, brought in today, looks a great prospect for the season. Yeah, I'll have to find out from Ben because he's been on loan at Fleetwood, hasn't he? So,
Nottingham Forest are at home to Bradford.
Stephen Rock said we should make Southport away, bring Jane Midget Gems Day for all our efforts last season. Lee can have a hello. Okay. Hello.
Oh, bless. Blackburn
James Midget Gem
are at home to Morecambe. So that's a relatively local one there.
David Moyes, it's a pity.
And that completes the northern half of the draw.
David Moyes, it's a pity that Rod Stewart wasn't doing the draw. Then it would have been much slower and more.
Yeah, it is a bit. Oh, hello, Moley, by the way. It's been a while.
They're actually,
you're right.
They're actually.
So Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield, Derby Salford, Hartlepool Crew, Shrewsbury Lincoln, Mansfield Preston, Port Vale Sunderland, Sheffield United Carlisle, Blackpool Middlesbrough, Harrogate Rochdale.
Stephen Ross, it's a rubbish draw.
Sheffield Wednesday versus Huddersfield. We did miss that one off the beginning.
Yeah,
so that's a bit of a Yorkshire derby, isn't it?
Yeah, Stephen Ross, it's a rubbish draw again. It wasn't an easy one, was it?
Well,
it's a home draw.
We don't have to go to Middlesbrough. We've got Stoke Fleetwood, Walsall Donny, Oldham Tranmere, Rotherham Aki, Barrow Scunthorpe, Hull Wigan, Bolton Barnsley, Forest Bradford and Blackburn Morecambe. Time to be paid week commencing August the 9th or earlier if mutually agreed.
Yeah, so we're going to be playing quite a bit of Middlesbrough, aren't we then? As Eugene saying, we'll be playing Middlesbrough twice in the Championship and also the EFL Cup as well. So,
yes, but we only have to go there once.
We would have to get a blooming Championship club, wouldn't we?
Right, here is we would. Here is the southern section of the draw for anyone who's interested. Cambridge United will be at home to Swindon.
Turn Talks Football says it tops off a meh day for Nottingham Forest fans. Kieran Baines. Hello, Kieran. How
Exeter are at home to Wickham.
Mr. Molly says wanky before the watershed. Jane is X-rated today.
The name, isn't it? It's part of their name.
Well, you didn't hear what she said about Rotherham.
Crawley are at home to Gillingham. Glamour tie there.
Who's this? Number 6.
Burton Albion.
Which
apparently is in the south. Are at home to Oxford. Well, I suppose they've got to draw the line somewhere. Yeah. I'll put that north of Walsall, though. They're in the north. Coventry are at home to number 23, Northampton. So that's a relatively local one. They ground shared there for a little while, didn't they, as well?
Ryan says, see how the start of the season goes, but potentially winnable. I suppose it is.
Ipswich are at home to Newport. Oh, that's a hell of a midweek trip, isn't it? Bloody hell.
David Moy says, sorry, I have been...
Forest Green
away.
Are at home to Bristol City.
He was asked by Cat Stevens to help mend his caravan. Awning is broken.
Reading are at home to Swansea.
Oh gosh, this is Stephen Robertson sent his 16-year-old out of the room because Jane's got a potty mouth on today.
A pointy mouth.
A pointy mouth. I think he means potty mouth. Potty mouth. Yeah.
Cardiff are at home to Sutton United. Sorry, I should come with a
X-rated T-shirt on. George Allen says, hopefully Wimbledon get an easy draw. Come on, you Dons.
Bournemouth are at home.
Hello, George.
Who gets the joy of going to Bournemouth midweek? It is Milton Keynes. Couldn't happen to a nicer team.
David Moy says, is Burton farther south than Shrewsbury?
Well, I don't know. They make it up, don't they? Bristol Rovers are at home.
Eugene McGee says,
both Bristol sides at home.
Are we doing an England versus Germany watch along next Tuesday night?
Cheltenham. Bristol Rovers Cheltenham. That's a local one, isn't it?
We're going to beat them. I've read the Wimbledon.
Peterborough are at home.
Come out yet?
You're not listening. Peterborough at home to Plymouth. Ooh.
All the P's, the P versus P.
Leyton Orient are at home.
Yep.
To QPR. Oh, a bit of a London derby there.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that one.
Ekpiteta from?
Ekpiteta. Stevenage are at home. Ekpiteta. To Luton.
Ooh.
Another glamour tie there.
Mm.
Number 20, Millwall. Who gets to go to Millwall? It's
27.
Portsmouth. Oh, that's going to be tasty, isn't it?
Oh, that's a decent draw, isn't it?
Millwall, Portsmouth, and Birmingham City.
At home. Number 11.
To Colview. Oh, goodness me.
Birmingham versus Colchester.
That's upside down, pal. Yeah. Thank you very much. Charlton are at home.
Mike Pete says, isn't it great that all these young up-and-coming footballers want to come to Blackpool? Hopefully it's going to be an exciting season again.
Charlton are at home to AFC Wimbledon, so that's another London derby there.
So
that completes the draw.
Wow.
So we've got Cambridge, Swindon, Exeter, Wickham, Crawley, Gillingham, Burton, Oxford, Cov, Northampton, Ipswich, Newport, Forest Green, Bristol City, Reading, Swansea, and Cardiff versus Sutton United. And we also have Bournemouth, MK Dons, Bristol Rovers, Cheltenham, Peterborough, Plymouth, Orient, QPR, Stevenage, Luton, Millwall, Portsmouth, Birmingham, Colview, and Charlton versus AFC Wimbledon.
Ryan Dummer says it's okay on Tuesday pre-stream. He's going to put in this program will contain strong language. Viewers' discretion is advised. A warning on the start of the video.
Well, I imagine England, Germany is going to be a little bit sweary, isn't it?
It's going to be a lot sweary, especially if we lose.
One of those things, really, isn't it?
Michael Stuart Haig says Grayson and Ipswich will be gutted as our new player was the COD's number one target. Sims in talks to come back to the mighty negotiations ongoing.
Yeah, Fleetwood don't seem very happy.
Was he Fleetwood's number one target?
Ben's livid.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Shame.
Well, maybe have to do a stream with him if he's livid. That'll be great. Stephen Roberts says the 16-year-old not happy that holiday is ending. Intolerable city away. She hates football. It's boring. Says hello to channel and cheer up. She's grumpy. Oh, don't be grumpy.
Is that Chanel?
That's just Chanel.
Football can be boring. It's just about making it joyous, isn't it? We know that. I've lived this life for 30 years, and it's all about finding joyous things around the football, whether that be nice food or a castle before the match, or lots of different things, or friends.
Chanel's not saying that we're boring because we're not playing football here.
And we're anything but boring. That's the one word that people couldn't use to describe us, surely.
Surely not.
She's grumpy. Oh, well, I'm sure there's lots of, tell her. I don't know if they allow children in or you take your children in pubs, but there is a pub with pub kittens in Bristol. So if she likes cats, maybe pop along to the Bag of Nails. They're all in the window, even if you don't want to take her in. They'll all be in the window there. So that could be something. There's lots. Bristol's lovely. I went Shaun the Sheep spotting a few years ago with my friend Liz. And there's a lovely area down by the I don't know what they call it, a marina, or there's lots of shops and things and restaurants, and it's really very nice. Like Bristol, it's a nice place.
Mr. Moley says Bristol City away on the first day of the season reminds me of James Quinn scoring after about 17 seconds and getting caught in traffic due to a hot air balloon festival. Oh, those wild and wacky pre-COVID days.
Well, wow. I remember, I don't know whether it was that game, but I remember going down to Bristol on a balloon festival day, and I really, really, really needed a wee, and I was on this minibus, and it didn't have a toilet on it, and I really, 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 really needed a wee, and the traffic was not moving on the M5, and that was very, very painful and unpleasant. So.
George is saying,
so there's always joy
around one exit for Wimbledon. He's already seen that as who did they get? Who did they get Wimbledon? They got
someone in London, wasn't it?
Yeah. Football Gamer YouTube is here. Hello, Football Gamer YT. Hello. Don't forget, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please just drop us a sub or give us a like. Like will do. James frozen in the like position, as you can see there, just to remind you what to do. Oh, football game in YT. I'm an England fan, but I don't think we will win against Germany.
Well, we're both
We've
a bit
got to win
up
one
and down.
time, surely.
But I do see
the bloody
a lot of
Krauts.
Blackpool in England in that we do just enough. I was saying this to somebody earlier. It's like we won the group. We haven't conceded a goal. So we've done enough, haven't we? We've done exactly what we needed to do, no more. Just like Blackpool, they're not going to win 5-0, but they do enough. And, they might just go on to win the tournament doing that. You never know.
Steve Huntley said, didn't he captain Fleetwood? I don't know. I don't really know much
about Fleetwood.
About Fleetwood. No, I don't know if he did captain them, but obviously they're annoyed. So it sounds like he's a good player. Stephen, well, he'd obviously want to come to the Championship rather than go to Fleetwood, wouldn't he? That's the beauty of. Well, he wants to come to Blackpool rather than Fleetwood anyway. But
yeah.
Stephen Roberts said, I said she can have a half-time pie. What more does she want?
Yeah, exactly.
A half-time pie down, absolutely. Treat her.
Maybe try and decorate it a little bit more than having a half-time pie.
They
have got backs on the seats at Bristol City now, I believe. So that's a plus.
Oh, are they?
They never used to have. I always used to lean back and go flying.
Oh, gosh. Ryan Dunbar thinks I've only got Peterborough Fan TV. 12 points in 2 seasons for Blackpool against Peterborough. That'll be good, wouldn't it? Mr. Moley says, if Chanel had 4 older sisters, would she be Chanel number 5? Boom. We got a tish boom for that. Yes, we have.
Lincoln, they were away somewhere. Shrewsbury. Lincoln were.
Yeah. Nick Muller says, has the draw finished? It has.
Yes.
Can we run through it quickly for Nick Muller?
Oh, go on then. Latecomer.
Michael Stewart Haig says Embo could be the last piece of the jigsaw.
Embo, it's
the deal's in the balance on Embo.
He's the Lord of the ball.
We should have Embo, shouldn't we? Why would he want to go back to Sunderland, back to play in the League One? Did the minivan not have a bucket? Says,
no, well, I think the lads jumped off at one point and went in the bushes, but I'm not doing that.
You could have done.
No, ladies don't do things like that. CARABAO Cup draw.
John Elwood is here, saying that John Elwood is here. Hi, John.
Oh, hello.
Up the microphone.
Hello, John.
Alan Douglas is late. Sorry. We'll just go through the draw for you if you're late, if you've missed it. Hello, Alan. Stephen Roberts says a Chaz update. She slightly smiled just now. She's just got told we're going to the fair at Lytham this evening.
Well, that'll be nice.
Nothing like a fair to cheer up a grumpy teenager, is there? Well, they all it's the best time of your life. Should be really happy. Eugene McGee said, would you drop Harry Kane? You would, wouldn't you?
I can't stand him, man. Can't stand him.
Footballer game. YT is a Bristol City fan, and it's a great city, and we face you on the first day of the season.
Yes, we're looking forward to it.
We'll be there. Yeah. We'll be coming.
Might come down on the Friday for that one.
If we can go to away matches, as we don't know yet, do we?
Right, here we go.
Ryan FC is looking forward to our 2 league games and cup games against you. Wow, which team are you there, Ryan? I can't make that out from your picture.
What was the question, by the way? Do you want me to run through the draw in full again? The draw in full. So the northern section, we've got Wendy's versus Huddersfield, Derby versus Salford City, Hartlepool, welcome back, Hartlepool against Crewe.
Yeah.
Shrewsbury versus Lincoln, Mansfield versus the Nobbers, Vale versus Sunderland, Sheffield versus Carlisle, Blackpool versus Middlesbrough.
Didn't get an easy draw, did we?
Harrogate versus Rochdale, Stoke Fleetwood, Walsall Donny.
It's a bad one for Fleetwood.
Oldham Tranmere, Rotherham Accy, Barrow Scunny, Hull Wigan, Bolton Barnsley, Forest Bradford, and Blackburn Morecambe. That's the northern half of the draw. The southern section.
Exciting draw for Morecambe, that isn't it? Blackburn.
Well, exciting, maybe local is the word you're looking for there.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Southern section, Cambridge Swindon, Exeter Wickham, Crawley Gillingham, Burton Oxford, Cov Northampton, Ipswich Newport.
Yeah, you got Newport, Nick.
Forest Green, Bristol City, Reading. I don't know where Forest Green is. Can anybody tell me where Forest Green is? Because I think it's in one of those areas of the world that I don't really understand where it is, like the Cotswolds or something.
Hang on, just stop me there. Bolton fan forever saying we're playing Barnsley. We're absolutely fucked. Not fancying that then, Bolton fan forever. No.
Well, I've got duff information here because where I'm reading this draw, it's incorrect. So I'm going to skip a little bit and hope you don't notice. Bournemouth versus Milton Keynes Dons, Bristol Rovers Cheltenham, Peterborough Plymouth, Leyton Orient QPR, Stevenage Luton, Millwall Portsmouth, Birmingham Collier, and Charlton versus Wimbledon.
Michael Stewart Haig says that Connolly played 23 games last season for the Tram Stop club last season for Fleetwood. Paul Leaper is here. Good afternoon, Paul. Ryan FC, he's Middlesbrough. Oh, of course, yeah. So we've got to play you 3 times, and you come into Blackpool. You get a trip to Blackpool twice. When are we playing Middlesbrough in the league? Is it in the second half of the season at home?
At home.
Yeah, I know we're playing them on your birthday. It's Jane's birthday. We're playing Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
So we'll be coming. We'll definitely be coming to Middlesbrough.
We're not going to Middlesbrough.
But we're not going to Middlesbrough. No, we're going to where? We're going to
Whitby.
Whitby. We're going to Whitby.
We're staying for my birthday.
Stephen Roberts says Bristol is a beautiful city. Spent an amazing 20 years there working for the prison service. Can't wait to go back and get there. Cider out. Jane, there's a cider bar called Apple on the Waterfront. Give it a try.
Oh, right. Interesting. Middlesbrough home is Wednesday, December the 29th, an evening kickoff, which is a bit of a weird one. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So you've got 2 glamour visits to Blackpool in midweek, which is, I'm sure you're thrilled about.
Mike Peake is asking, can I get permission to do a drone video around the ground? Inside the ground, you mean, or outside the ground? There's no problem. You can fly around there. You just get permission from DJI on your app. If you've got a pilot's license, I can film over there. As long as there's no risk to anybody, but actually in the ground, I have to ask the club if I can film inside. And I don't know. I've already did the one with the flag, the big flags and the new sign. So. Oh,
John Elwood says John Elwood here. Another good signing for Poole, Callum Connolly.
Ah, yeah, it is. Fleetwood won't be happy.
That's John Elwood speaking, just in case we weren't clear that it was John Elwood.
It says John Elwood at the top, John. We know it's you. It's got it on your name. Look,
is that like Richard Keys?
You actually come up on the screen as John Elwood, so you don't. Can you see how your little name comes up at the top above it? So you don't need to tell us you're John Elwood. Thank you very much for reaffirming
just clarifying.
Football Prime Gym.
Well, some people aren't the name that they come up as, though, are they? Some of them on their wives' accounts and all the mums' accounts. Sometimes.
Football Prime Ginger is here. Bristol City away. Lovely away day. That would be. Celtic have a trip to Hearts, the first game of the season. He's a Celtic fan. It's Football Prime Ginger. Football Gamer YT says, I think Bristol City and Blackpool are great clubs and hope they get back into the Premier League soon.
Thank you very much.
It will be good. Kieran Baines, I think Germany hasn't been Germany this tournament, to be honest. I think we will beat them the way they're playing last night against Hungary.
Yeah, we thought their goalkeeper was a bit George Farm, wasn't he?
He was. If you don't know who George Farm was, he was a Blackpool goalie in the 1953 Cup final.
He was a bit flappy.
It was a very flappy. Came out for a ball and completely missed it. It's just terrible. Eugene McGeever thinks Blackpool will get 3 points against Middlesbrough at home and away in the Championship. Yeah, blimey.
We'll see. I hope
Nick Muller's happy he's got a home game. That's all right.
Well, the last away win I saw was actually on my birthday 2 years ago at Donny. That was the last time Blackpool won away in front of fans.
Wow. Ryan FC is saying the Forest Green is in Nailsworth in Gloucestershire. So now
doesn't help. I don't know where Nailsworth is. I'm not entirely sure. On Gloucestershire, to be honest. Is it like off the M5 on the way to Bristol? It's like Cheltenham's Gloucestershire, isn't it? So is it like south of Cheltenham, or where is it in relation to Cheltenham?
Well, Forest Green is, from Stephen Roberts, is between Stroud and Bristol on the A46, about 5 miles south of Stroud.
I don't know where Stroud is, but
it's
on the way to Bristol. It's off the M5. Okay, thank you.
Alan Duckworth says, I remember the entire coach load getting off in Moss Side on the way to Man City to have a pee in the local park.
Was that the one where the coach went to Old Trafford?
It's quite near the Cotswolds. We're getting
I never knew where the Cotswolds are. It's like is like Oxford the Cotswolds? I don't know.
Ryan Dunbar says that Vegan Rovers FC playing Gloucestershire. Vegan Rovers?
Yeah, that's Forest Green, yes.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Rashid says, good job.
Nick Muller says, Forest Green are another bus stop team like Fleetwood.
Oh,
wow, okay. Ian Sharp says we never get to Blackpool when the blooming illuminations are on.
Well, they're
That's
sort of on like always now, pretty much, aren't they? So
yeah, they can.
they're
Yeah,
on till like Christmas.
you will get to
days.
come. Everybody wants to come to Blackpool illuminations, or it doesn't even matter actually. You know, if you come sort of like after February when the Pleasure Beach is open, you know, because the Pleasure Beach opens February for weekends. So as long as you've got a weekend match, you can still do the Pleasure Beach and that, even if the weather's not that great. Oh, right. Stephen Francis is here. Can't get rid of him that quickly. Yeah, he's still here. But we're in a league above you now, Ryan. Right. So we don't have to suffer a defeat at Plymouth.
Oh no, that wasn't a great start to the season.
No, it was terrible. Yes.
Didn't we? Oh, here we are, Mr. Moley.
Here are fun facts about Forest Green. The population of Nailsworth is less than 6,000, makes Fleetwood look like a bustling metropolis, which is no mean feat.
Wow, less than 6,000.
Says, yeah, you can't get rid of him that easy. One Rovers Vlogs is here. Hello, Charlie. Afternoon, guys. Yeah, Forest Green is in Gloucester, so a nice short trip for them. Oh, that's all right, isn't it? I think that's... Have we got any more? Yeah, we still have more, yeah. Kieran Bain says, how many fans are allowed at Bloomfield Road next season?
We don't know yet.
No idea.
I imagine
not announced anything
sort of
yet.
the same... I don't know. It depends whether they lift the restrictions next month or not. But I would imagine they haven't restricted the sales of season tickets this year, so that's a good sign, I think.
Well, Ryan supports Plymouth and he also supports Middlesbrough.
Oh,
lucky charm, is he, Ryan? So we've also got a facing with blowing Middlesbrough now. Owen Armitage is here, says we got Bradford. I'm a Forest fan. Okay. Afternoon, Owen.
Forest, yes, we'll be seeing you next season.
Yeah, we will be seeing you. We're
Nottingham.
looking forward to all these new games. Yes, the Cods are our annoying little brother. I totally agree. On Rovers Vlog says he's actually buzzing for Sutton away. My mate just signed for them as well.
Oh wow, brilliant!
Wow, okay.
Yeah, well, it's because it's a new ground for you, is it as well? Yeah, I'm quite jealous actually.
Stephen Roberts says there's a cracking ice cream factory not far from Nailsworth on the moors. Can't remember what it's called, sorry, but it's lovely.
Half a story,
Half
Roberts.
a story, Roberts.
Come back with the full story, please. We don't like our bugbear of the moment, people with half a story.
Wow, this is from Footballer Gamer YT. He reckons Blackpool will stay up and might even get the playoffs.
Yeah, I recken so too.
We're kind of feeling it. We're feeling a double promotion. We're feeling it.
If you can't be, excited and hopeful and want,
it might get kicked out of us as the season goes on. But pre-season,
you've got to be hopeful at this point.
We're actually thinking double promotion here.
You never start a season going,
Stevie Watson is here. Hi, Stevie. We've just done the draw. We've read it out. I don't know if you got it or you got it. David Moyes says Oxford is not in the Cotswolds. I think Chipping Norton, Broadway, Burton on the Water, etc. Doesn't mean anything to me.
No, not me. Wasn't there a song about Burton on the Water? do, 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 do. Was that?
It's Smoke on the Water, that one, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
Stephen Roberts says I used to support Forest Green Rovers when they were non-league. Oh, he's a sponsor for Forest Green Rovers when they were non-league. When he was
manager of the old Nelson pub in Stroud in the mid-90s.
Well, fun fact. Capacity, says Michael. So it's going to be at capacity, is that right? Is that confirmed?
So you're in Boris's ear as well, Michael, are you? I mean, it really depends on
what the COVID rules are, isn't it?
The COVID rules are at the
will
time.
Be capacity
which
if
we
we're
don't
allowed.
know. But we'll wait and see.
Ian Sharp is here. Hello, Ian. He says his trip to Blackpool on April the 2nd, hoping we can bring the trickiest up there. So who will that be that's coming to us on the
April the 2nd? Is it the Tricky Trees?
The Tricky
it's the Tricky Trees on the 2nd.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tricky Trees, right, okay.
Yeah, we're looking for when do we come down to you actually? Because I look forward to that as well because it's a good one, Nottingham. There's a cat cafe in Nottingham that I'm rather partial to, and some good pubs as well. That's Saturday, October the 16th, so that's quite early on in the season. Before we get tired of travelling, which normally happens to me, I kind of hit the wall January time usually. Even this year when we haven't been travelling, which is quite remarkable. I think it's probably because we usually have a bit of a shit Christmas.
Eugene McGee says, who do you think will win the championship trophy next season? I think West Brom and Blackpool will finish.
Oh, Well,
second, blimey.
well, we don't know. You can never rule out West Brom, can you? But
No, you never can.
You never really know now.
Owen Armitage is saying, looking forward to playing Blackpool. You've made a lot of signings. I've been to Blackpool and gone past your stadium.
Yes, we have made a lot of signings and they haven't finished yet.
We have,
either.
but we haven't made anybody that you'd ever heard of. So
just because we've never heard of anyone, though.
No, I know, but we never
been
signed,
like out of football.
We never signed players that
years.
you suddenly go like, wow.
Yeah, but who like who?
Well, just anybody you go wow.
Yeah, but we haven't even heard of Premier League players.
Yeah, but if you did sign a Premier League player, you'd be like, wow, wouldn't you? If they just said he's come from Man City on, £25,000, 25 million you've signed for, I'd be like, wow. But we always sign potential. Michael Stewart Haig says nearly 9,000 season tickets have been sold already, and still a week to go with early bird, but should be pushing for 10,000 season tickets, which is a fantastic effort. Yes, it is. It's going to be, isn't it? Alan Douglas said, "Once upon a time, Lee and Jane." Yeah, what?
Once upon a time, what?
Once upon a time, Lee and Jane. He says. Right, there you go. Ian Sharp says, I think the ice cream place is called Winstones. There we go.
Right,
so
let's have a look.
Not half a story anymore.
Thank you. Well, it's half story each there, wasn't it? We get there in the end. Winston's nice.
Paul,
yes, Winston's Cotswold ice cream. Yes. We're pleased to announce that we're now open again 7 days a week with social distancing measures in place.
Wow.
Have you tried our new home delivery service? No, I haven't. You can have our famous ice cream delivered right to your front door.
Wow. Where else would you? Which other door?
Well, let's have a look what flavours they've got.
Paul Folwell Blue Nose is here, Birmingham fan. Hi, hello Lee. How you doing? Blackpool play Blues end of November. I look forward to that game. Yes. We haven't played the Tangerine since the 14-15 season. Is that Birmingham away? Is that we're away at Birmingham on
yeah, because we've got them at home on Easter Monday. Now the flavours at Winston's ice cream, guys. If you ever go to Forest Green, we've got bourbon vanilla, which is pretty exciting. We've got honey and ginger. Oh. Salted caramel, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You had some nice that. Mint choc chip rum and raisin, that's an old favourite of mine.
Butterscotch, that's nice.
Yeah, English toffee fudge.
Oh, that sounds
honeycomb,
nice. Oh gosh.
Blackberries and cream, coconut, rhubarb crumble, banoffee.
Oh, banoffee.
Oh, and they've got a Union Jack, which is blue candy floss, vanilla and raspberry sauce.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, they've got a vegan range as well. They've got dairy-free mango.
Right. We're going.
We're going. Well, we're not even playing them, but we could go on the way to Bristol.
Yeah, we could.
Potentially.
Owen Armisen says, I'm going to the British Grand Prix and it's a full capacity crowd.
Oh, well,
It seems to be different rules for different people, doesn't there?
Yeah, outdoors, aren't we?
Ryan Sonny says, if we need a Borough fan for a preview, I'll send you a good person to use.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
Ping it over.
Ping it over to us. Yeah, we could do with a Borough fan. That would be really good, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Roberts says that during his sponsor games, I go in my Blackpool shirt and have to choose man of the match and not having a clue who they were. I know, so naughty. I always hope someone scored to make it easy. Know any of the players. It's really bad, isn't it? Who's the man of the match? I don't know. Well, you can normally tell which players played the best, though, can't you? Somebody stands out normally, don't they? If you only know the number. Football gamer YT says, will we travel to Bristol on the first day? Absolutely.
Defo.
Jane never misses a game. Obviously, other than COVID that stops her, but you did 14 seasons without missing one single solitary game of any sort of any cup. So I don't know, any game she'll go and watch.
I'm thinking maybe go down on the Friday actually for Bristol because there's too much to do. It's just too exciting.
Might make a little video, a story of Bristol, which will be really interesting.
And maybe go for some ice cream in Stroud on the way.
So we're filming some places, and so obviously we could do with some tips on where to film and where to go.
Yeah, any recommendations on any quirkiness or any great pubs or eateries or places to go or castles to visit, anything, any good places that make for good videoage, vlogage even.
Ian Sharp says, right, it's off to work. Stay safe up there. Thank you. You stay safe as well, Ian. We've had our jabs though now, so we should be all right. We're both jabbed up.
Yeah, and I got a sticker. I'm jealous. Socially distanced ice cream. Your tongue needs to be 1 meter.
Kieran Bain says, do you have to be local to watch Blackpool play?
Well, I don't think they brought in any rules like that. No. But we'll see.
David Skull says shouting doesn't get my point across any better. Have I been shouting? What was I shouting about? Was it? Have I been shouting?
I don't know. It is what it is. Is that saying for the first friendly, can you just go down and watch? Well, no, you have to pay for entrance to matches. Do you mean at Squires Gate? There are tickets available. I've already bought our tickets, so
yeah, you will need tickets.
Yeah,
for
just
it.
buy tickets
You can't get in
online.
for
You can buy
free.
them online from the club shop at Squires Gate if you want them, and they will deliver them to you, or you can pick them up on the day.
Oh yeah, Michael Shea on the Switch of Football. Very sad to hear the passing away of Brian London.
Yeah, that was sad news. That yesterday, wasn't it?
Boxing,
famous Blackpool boxer, Brian London.
Yeah. Bristol is near Cardiff. It is, certainly is. Very. I kind of stopped off in Bristol on the way to the Cardiff games and had a lunch in Bristol. Yeah.
Yes, of course. And when we're going to Cardiff and Swansea as well. Yes.
Michael Stewart says, so where's the next craft beer bar that you would recommend?
Where exactly? I'm off to Cask and Tap tonight. So that's my new favourite one in Blackpool. But in Bristol, it's New Bristol Brewery. That's my absolute favourite there. I've never been, but I'm drinking their beers.
Ryan Dunbar says, I hope when we go to Bristol City, we don't make a boob of ourselves. I'll leave now, but we'll give you a tish boom for that. Yes. Fine pair of Bristols. Bradley Jones says, I hope you have a good season from a Berry fan.
Oh, thank you. We're coming to watch you.
We're coming,
yes. On Saturday.
We'll be there to watch.
Are you going to Squires Gate on Saturday?
Squires
we'll be there.
Versus Berry. We want to interview a few Berry fans, find out how it's all been.
So if you're there, you could be on our video. We're doing a vlog of that match, Squires Gate versus Berry AFC on Saturday. We're very, very excited. We've got a lot of exciting things to bring you actually on that day. Keegan Parker's going to be playing. He's signed for Squires Gate to be representing them pre-season, so that's exciting. So we'll be bringing you Keegan Parker. We'll be bringing you we've got a few things lined up for that one. It's going to be a good video. It'd be nice to see anybody down there. I think I'm not sure if it's sold out now. It's worth having a look again on the Squires Gate club shop to see if there are any tickets available. I know there were only a few left at one point.
David Scholes, it was when I was talking about signing Premier League players. I must have got a bit shouted. Did I? I was just saying it would be amazing if we had like one of those like wow signings.
Well,
Ryan Dunbar says James is not impressed. He's not impressed with that joke. Bristol City, are we? Well, there we are, folks. Blackpool have got Middlesbrough. Wasn't the easy draw we'd hope, but it is a home draw. Who do you think will get relegated from
what
from the Championship? Do you mean?
I'll just eat one of them ice creams now.
Well, you would have been thinking maybe Derby if they get a point reduction, but they may get relegated before the season even starts.
Oh yeah, we might have Wickham instead, which to be honest, as an away day, I would rather go to Derby.
I've never been to the Pride Park, so I'd like to go.
Yeah, it's handy Derby because everywhere's really quite close together. The ground's close to the station and close to the pubs and the town, so that's good. Wickham would be. There's a nice brewery down there, Mad Squirrel, that I'd like to go to if we did play Wickham. But Derby's better and it's nearer.
Stephen Roberts says if we go to Bristol, we go to the Clifton Suspension Bridge, we go to the Apple Cider Bar, we actually go to the harbour itself, we go to Turtle Bay Restaurant for top munchies, and St James's Market for street food. It could go on and on and on. So
excellent.
It sounds like it's going to be a great visit.
It is going to be. Everywhere's great. Every away day is a good away day till you get to the match.
Stephen Roberts says, and also pop to Bath, the Roman ruins and baths and cathedral and great cream teas.
Never really been to Bath. It's Bath, isn't it? Not Bath. I did go when Bristol Rovers played at Twerton. That was in Bath, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were going to go to Bath once, and I didn't like the look of it. And it carried on and moved on. I didn't.
It's not. I'm not sure it's our kind of place. You know, for a different reason that Middlesbrough's not our kind of place.
Eugene says they're actually chatting about Derby County on Sky Sports News right now.
Well, we don't have Sky Sports News. We don't approve of Sky.
Michael Stewart Haig is very confident that we're going to make the playoffs. It'll be Derby staying in the Championship, not Wickham, Jane, just to let you know.
Oh, right, okay. You've got the ear of the EFL as well, have you, Michael? Wow. God,
I love how Michael
you do know everybody everywhere.
The ground and everything.
I bet you make a fortune in gambling, don't you, Michael?
When you go to Barnsley, go to Pudsey. There's a place in Pudsey called Winnie Bagel. I found this place last night on a channel called Rate My Takeaway.
Oh.
David Moyes says Bath is lovely. but it's not in the Cotswolds.
Right. Cotswolds is just like this. It's like sort of Narnia or something. It's like this sort of, imagined place that I just don't understand where it is at all. It's just, it doesn't compute in my head.
We're going to find it on the map. Football game.
Or the Bermuda Triangle.
Says he lived in.
No, never been to Weston-super-Mare. No, is that in the Cotswolds? I always want to, because I always want to go to seaside resorts that I haven't been to, and I know that is one. So maybe we could do that.
Fury's granddad is here. Hello, Fury's granddad. He said he lived in Bath, and all my children were born there. Beautiful city. Well, I'd probably like to go and see it now.
We can pop in, maybe.
Pop in, yeah. It could be a bit too much to film there and film Bristol, and it could just be like a 3-hour long YouTube
I think there's
video.
enough in Bristol. Maybe we can stop for an ice cream in Stroud on the way.
Michael Stewart says that old chestnut Jane and the box of toys do okay. Trust me. Yes, he does very well. He gets 99.54 recurring things right. I always think.
Do you think?
I like this one.
How did you get on with maths?
How do we say this? Kevat. How would you say that?
Kev.
Kiva TQ. Derby definitely of the two. Brunswick, the Alex, Smithfield, Victoria at all near the station.
Brunswick's a good one. But I do prefer the Alex, actually. I do prefer the Alex to the Brunswick for some reason. Although I like the nookiness of the Brunswick. Not sure I know Smithfield and the Vic. But I will reacquaint myself with them. Yeah, there's loads near the station, though, isn't there?
Stephen Ross says, go Western Mud. Highlight is being able to see the sea as it's never there.
Oh, is that like it's mud as opposed to beach, is it?
Oh, Western Mud.
Oh, Drew says you're getting smashed down the gate, you northern wankers.
Hello, Drew.
Hello, you're welcoming us to Bristol there. Thank you very much. We're really looking forward to coming to Bristol as well.
There we were, so like a nice weekend going to Bristol, and straight away we're northern wankers. Love it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
See, we made friends with everybody in League One, but the Championship aren't quite on board.
Yeah, so when those northern wankers come to
Cheers,
Bristol,
Drew.
you're meeting us then.
We're just saying how lovely Bristol is as well.
Yeah, there you go. That's fuck that off then, isn't it?
You ungrateful twats.
Right. Football game, it's an amazing place.
Yeah.
Weston-super-Mare is near Bristol.
Oh, do not go, says Mr. Moley. Think a poor man's Morecambe. Oh, bloody hell. Really?
God,
Is it that bad?
Is it that bad?
I'm not a fan of Morecambe, I have to say. Not a fan of
Yes, we're going to go there. Bournemouth is a good place to go with Blackpool in the Championship next season. Yeah, we quite fancy that. Will we be really northern wankers when we go to Bournemouth? Because they're even more south than Bristol.
Yeah. They're more civilised down there, though.
We get on well with Bristol Rovers fans as well, don't we? So obviously Bristol City are not our side of the town, obviously, are they? Ryan Dunbar says, what must have been a pretty big bathtub for children to be born there. You have to live there.
Oh, David lost a van in Bath.
Oh, gosh.
Dear. I lost a hat in Swindon. It's traumatic, isn't it, when you lose things? You never forget that about a place, do you?
Is there set sections to buy when buying a Squiresgate ticket? I can't find just a general
No,
ticket.
there's no segregation.
There's no segregation.
You can walk around the whole ground. Yeah. So, that'll be great to see you there.
Michael Stewart Haig says, and a village near Western Jane would like is called Old Mixon. Great little village.
Right, okay.
Never heard of it. Old Mixon.
It's in the mystery zone, isn't it? Mystery.
Yeah. Dunbar says, we have found one titty in Bristol City. We certainly have. Surely he's not representative of all Bristol City fans.
No, none of us are representative of any group.
David Moy says it's great to see some early Bristolian charm. Who are?
No, I love the Bristol accent, Michael. I just think it's really.
It reminds me of Ian Holloway, the Bristol.
Yeah, I love it. I do. I love it. It's just so sweet.
David, Mr. Molly also says that best English seaside resort, excluding Blackpool, is Brighton, with a nostalgic mention for Filey.
No, I've never done Brighton properly. I would like to. I want to go on the Peter James walk down there because I've read all of his books. The Roy Grace Trail, whatever it's officially called. But no, I've never done it properly. I've done it virtually in my blog, but not really. I'd love to go.
Right, we're done, aren't we?
We are done,
We
yes.
are done. Thank you very much
We've
for
completely
tuning
gone
in.
off topic there.
We
Forgotten all about the
have.
cup draw. We're talking about Bristol for some reason.
Yeah, well, because it's the first game of the season, everybody's excited. We can't wait to go there, and we're going to get what was he saying? We're going to get absolutely battered down there or something. It's northern.
Yeah, it's very, very charming. We'll look forward to meeting you when we come down.
Stephen Roberts says the Rovers side is actually the posh half. The City side is chaff central.
Yeah, Bristol Rovers is the posh side, but like the ground isn't very posh, is it? In fact, when I went down to Bristol Rovers, season before last, wasn't it now? One of their players, I actually saw him, I think he was one of their substitutes, having a wee.
Oh.
In full view of the away end. So is that the posh half of Bristol? Are you sure? I need to be, the jury's out on that one.
David Moy says, going off topic, how unusual. The smiley face. Yes, it's not,
it's not like us to go off topic at all.
Is it? Eugene McGee says, see you all on Tuesday night. Yes, for England versus Germany.
We've not been going off topic in our England watch-alongs, have we? We've been very topical. We've been doing
pretty good fun facts.
We need to get on with some fun facts about Germany. If you're, if you have any, by the way, just we tend to have fun fact-offs. So we will be coming on Tuesday night with some fun facts about Germany. So bring your own, and we can learn a lot about Germany on Tuesday night. We'll be here from 4:30. But in the meantime, we will have some videos to bring you because you're working on some stuff at the moment, aren't you? We're working on my
away day review.
My 2021 season virtual away day review. So I've ranked all my virtual away days that I've covered in my blog, which you can find. Oh, is it up there? Or it's not up there, is it?
No.
If you go to my
janestewart.co.uk.
janestewart.co.uk.
Easy to remember.
I've done like virtual away days everywhere that we went last season. What it was like traveling down there on the train, and what the pubs were like, and what beers there were, and what the game was like. So if you want to look up actually anywhere that you might be going next season in League One, you might think, well, going to
League One.
Yeah, because it's a League One review, isn't it? So if there's any League One fans here, we're like, we're going to Bristol Rovers. What's Bristol like? Well, go to my blog and read all about what Bristol's like.
Yeah.
But
find out the truth about Bristol City.
Find out the truth about Bristol. So that's coming up. The video, me ranking my League One away days, that is coming soon. Also, we will be bringing you a match vlog from Squires Gate versus Bury AFC, which we're going to on Saturday afternoon. So look out for that vlog coming maybe Saturday night, maybe Sunday morning, maybe Sunday afternoon.
It's not
at some point.
It's not time essential.
At one point over the weekend.
Michael Stewart Haig says, cheers, always a great show. Lee and Jane, stay safe, don't drink too much. Jane Stewart.
No.
David Moy says, last time I saw Blackpool versus Bristol Rovers, it was in Bath, which is still not in the Cotswolds. Peter Donnelly says, have we seen the new signing? Yes, we have seen him. Exciting. We nabbed him off Fleetwood, which they're all unhappy about. And Ryan Dunbar says, fun fact for Germany, the German national anthem was shortened and lyrics were taken out. There's a fun fact.
Oh, I know they're not allowed to sing Deutschland über alles anymore. I know that's a thing.
Oh, right.
Learned that. Learned that on a train on the way into Germany, actually.
Right. Well, that's it, folks. We're getting off. We'll see you if you're here for the live watch along on Tuesday, where England are finally going to beat the Krauts. We're going to beat.
Don't call them the Krauts. It's racist.
Oh, is it? Yes. We're going to beat the Germans.
Yes.
We'll beat the Jerrys.
No, Germany.
Okay. Beat Deutschland über alles.
No, can't say that either.
Yeah!
Pack it in. We need to bash this out of you by Tuesday.
We're going to stop the bloody fuckers.
That's all right. That's acceptable. Yeah, fine.